countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Thief! You are filth!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the Creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth!
Please, someone do something.
Thief! You are filth! Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a
When will you stop
tragedy,
acting like a fool?
but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting.
Oh dear. What did we do?
Not find better items anywhere else, I swear it. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
Are you blind? Be more careful.
I'll have your hand for that. My good people, your shirt
I
is right.
beg you.
Anything you like?
I beg of you.
If you just
I
have a
beg
look.
of you.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your
client requires so much, and the destination, it is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft? I'll kill you where you stand. It's now.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers.
Darling, could you spare a few coins?
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not hesitate. Have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft? On the bear's
You can create diversions with dead bodies. So
I beg of you just a few coins. Please, Danny. Spare a few coins.
You there! Yes, you!
Please,
Come!
sir,
Come!
have any
See what
money?
I've to offer!
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
I am at your service.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You there! Yes, you!
I can sell this. Melt it down and try again. And if it comes out just as poorly, it'll be you gets melted down next. You begged me for this position. Swore none could do as well as you. I don't understand what you do all day. Your stall is filled with goods. It should be your purse that's filled with coin. Why can't you sell these things? It isn't difficult.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
I'll take you down! You cannot run forever! Which is why I see him! Take him down! You couldn't have gone far! Stand in defense of our great civilization! Make no mistake, in our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king was therefore you will not get away from me! We must fight him! We must get you back! Find out your that will cost you your life! I'll take you down! I'll get you! You will not get away from me! There, he's dead! Who saw what happened here? Who did this? That man is a murderer! Guards, over here! What's happening? Guards! Murderer! Man is a murderer!
thief!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
Won't anyone help me?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! I'll have your hand for that! God favors me. You will not win. This is a waste of time. You'll never get away.
He's trying to kill me! I've done nothing to deserve it!
Yeah. You cannot run forever. Thousands of lives are lost in his defense. Stop this man. He's firing. Get him. Kill him! Stop him! Fine! Don't shoot him! What are you doing? Oh! You're in my way! Don't let him escape! Come back here! He's firing himself! Get him! Won't get away from me! Don't shoot him! Fine! He'll never get away! Don't let him get away! What happened here? I'll have your hand for that!
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafiq, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting. Aren't you tired?
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Yes, we are.